Good morning, students. Today we'll discuss about the next topics. Important terms to welding. As you can see on your screen, first is what is weldability. Weldability मीन्स कितनी आसानी से कोई मेटल को वेल्ड किया जा सकता है. This is called weldability. The definition is it is defined as the capacity of being welded into joints having specific properties. So the joints made by welding process should have definite proper structure, definite welding strength. So metal which has good weldability is which can be easily welded so as to perform satisfactorily the fabricated structure. जिस मेटल को हम आसानी से वेल्ड कर सकते हैं उसके जॉइंट्स परमानेंट जॉइंट्स बना सकते हैं जितनी आसानी से, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड वेल्डेबिलिटी ऑफ द मेटल्स. नेक्स्ट डेफिनेशन इज ऑटोजीनस वेल्डिंग. ऑटोजीनस वेल्डिंग द प्रोसेस ऑफ जॉइनिंग सिमिलर मेटल्स बाय मेल्टिंग द एजेस टुगेदर without the addition of filler material. We are not adding any filler material in this making the welding joints. This is called autogeneous welding. The next definition is homogeneous welding. As the name indicates, homo means same. So the process of joining similar metals with the help of filler material of same metal is called homogeneous welding. Next is heterogeneous welding. Hetero means different. So the process of joining dissimilar metals using filler metals is called heterogeneous welding. Next definition is base metal. The metal to be joined, जिस मेटल को हम वेल्डिंग करना चाह रहे हैं, is known as base metal. Next topic we will discuss about the classification of welding processes. As you can see on the screen, very important first type is gas welding. These welding processes are basically classified depending upon the source of heat. कि जो बेस मेटल को फ्यूज़न स्टेट तक लाने के लिए हीट का सोर्स क्या है, इलेक्ट्रिक करंट है, रेजिस्टेंस है, या कोई और सोर्स है, इलेक्ट्रॉन बीम है, लेज़र बीम है, या कोई गैस का मिक्सचर है, उसके हिसाब से हम वेल्डिंग का टाइप्स बनाई हुई है और उसका नाम रखा हुआ है. तो वेरी फर्स्ट टाइप इज़ गैस वेल्डिंग. So in this you can see that we have three types of welding. First is air acetylene welding. Air acetylene welding. Second is oxyacetylene welding. Oxyacetylene means we are using a mixture of oxygen and acetylene gas in different proportions depending upon the material, different materials to be welded. So oxygen as well as acetylene, a mixture is used, and this is one of the important methods of welding process we are using commonly in the markets and industrial purposes. The third type is oxyhydrogen welding. So as the name indicates, oxyhydrogen, so we are using hydrogen gas in combination with oxygen to do the welding process. Now second category is arc welding. Arc welding, we have shown on the screen that 9 different types of welding are there. The very first is carbon arc welding. Then there is shielded metal arc welding. This is one of the important second one, shielded metal arc welding. This is commonly we are using in our institute workshop also for making the welding joints. Then next is flux cored arc welding. Next is submerged arc welding. Fifth one, very important, TIG welding. TIG stands for tungsten inert gas welding. I am repeating, tungsten inert gas welding, TIG welding, very important. Next is MIG welding. MIG means metal inert gas welding. These two are modern processes. MIG is we are commonly using in the workshop also. In the paper also, in short type questions, these abbreviations are commonly given and asked what is TIG stands for or what is MIG stands for. TIG is, I am again repeating, tungsten inert gas welding, and MIG is stands for metal inert gas welding. So we will discuss in detail in the next chapters these two processes. The next category, next type of arc welding is plasma arc welding. Eighth one is electro slag welding, and last one is electro gas arc welding. So we are using different combinations of gases to make to bring the, you can say, base metal to the plastic state. The next category is, third one is resistance welding. So in this we have 5 different types of welding: spot welding, seam welding, projection welding, butt welding, and percussion welding. This one. The next is solid state welding. Solid state welding, in this we have cold welding, diffusion welding, explosive welding, forge welding, friction welding, hot pressure welding, and ultrasonic welding. In this, the fourth one, that is the forge welding, we were commonly using in the old days, forge welding. Okay. The next category is thermochemical welding. In this we have 2 types, thermit welding and atomic hydrogen welding. In the last main category, radiant energy welding. In this we have 2 important and modern welding processes: electron beam, EBM, electron beam welding, and LBW, laser beam welding. Electron beam and laser beam welding. These are the 2 modern processes of welding processes we are commonly using in industrial purposes. So this is regarding the classification of welding processes. So next we will discuss about the welding positions. Welding positions, it is the topic which is generally asked in the paper, welding positions. So we have basically 5 welding positions. The first one is in front of you. First is flat position. In flat position, you can see on the screen that depending upon the direction of filler material deposited, this is filler material. ये फिलर मटेरियल किस डायरेक्शन में, किस सरफेस पे, हॉरिजॉन्टल पे, वर्टिकल पे डिपॉजिट कर रहे हैं, उसके हिसाब से वेल्डिंग पोजीशन का नाम रखा हुआ है. एज यू कैन सी इन दिस फिगर, फ्लैट पोजीशन, that is the work pieces are placed on the working table and the filler material is deposited in any direction on a horizontal surfaces. horizontal surface, this is important, चाहे जिस डायरेक्शन में हो, चाहे दिस डायरेक्शन में हो, किसी भी डायरेक्शन में, but it should be in the horizontal surface. Then that welding position is known as flat position. Okay, now next we will discuss about the horizontal position. As you can see on this screen, the filler metal is deposited on a vertical face. This one is the vertical face. ये vertical face है हमारा, ठीक है ना. That is the जैसे कि वॉल पे कर रहे हो, किसी दीवार पे इस तरह से उसके साथ वर्क पीसीज लगाकर हम उसके ऊपर वेल्डिंग कर रहे हो. दिस इज कॉल्ड horizontal position. That is in this position the filler material is deposited on a vertical surface in a horizontal direction. Direction हमारी horizontal रहेगी but surface हमारा vertical रहेगा. Okay, this is the difference between flat position and horizontal position. इसमें हम जैसे हमारी नेक्स्ट फिगर हम देख रहे हैं, इसमें हमारा वर्टिकल पोजीशन में थर्ड में द फिलर मटेरियल इज डिपॉजिटेड इन ए वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन इन बोथ द डायरेक्शन अपवर्ड और डाउनवर्ड. आइदर वी स्टार्ट फ्रॉम डाउन टू टॉप और फ्रॉम टॉप टू डाउन, कि हम नीचे से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं ऊपर तक वेल्डिंग फिलर मटेरियल को डिपॉजिट करते हुए जा रहे हैं, चाहे इसका उल्टा, ठीक है ना. जितने डेट इज ये जो वेल्ड बीड बनाई है हमने, ठीक है ना, ये वर्टिकल पोजीशन में है. सो वर्टिकल पोजीशन, इन दिस द वेल्डिंग पोजीशन द फिलर मटेरियल इज डिपॉजिटेड ऑन ए वर्टिकल सरफेस इन ए वर्टिकल डायरेक्शन, ठीक है, आइदर अपवर्ड और डाउनवर्ड एज शोन इन द फिगर. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टैंड द बेसिक डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज फर्स्ट थ्री, flat position, horizontal and vertical position. So next is fourth position is inclined position. As you can see that the workpiece is placed in some inclination at some angle to the horizontal surface, that is say alpha हमने show किया है यहाँ पर, and the filler material is deposited up or down on any inclined surfaces. ये एंगल दे रखा हमने अल्फा, ठीक है ना. इंक्लाइंड सरफेस के ऊपर हमारा ये यू कैन सी नाउ दिस वेरी क्लियरली, दिस वन, ठीक है ना. दिस इज द एंगल अल्फा. नेक्स्ट इज लास्ट वन इज overhead position. Overhead position, the last figure, कि जैसे कि हम छत पे वर्कर के वेल्डर के सिर से ऊपर वेल्डिंग कर रहे हैं, ठीक है ना. तो जैसे हमारा फिगर शो किया गया है दैट द फिलर मटेरियल इज डिपॉजिटेड ऑन ए हॉरिजॉन्टल सरफेस, होगा हॉरिजॉन्टल पे जैसे छत पे कर रहे हैं हमारे वेल्डर के सिर से ऊपर, ठीक है ना. सो दैट द फेस ऑफ द वेल्ड रिमेन्स अबव द फ्लेम, सो दैट द फेस ऑफ द वेल्ड रिमेन्स अबव द फ्लेम, कि फ्लेम हमारी नीचे है, ठीक है ना, इस डायरेक्शन में फ्लेम हमारी नीचे है और ये छत पे रूफ पे इस तरह से, जैसे रूफ पे छत पे वेल्डिंग कर रहे हैं, वेल्डिंग बीड हमारी फ्लेम से ऊपर है, फ्लेम हमारी नीचे है, वेल्डिंग टॉर्च नीचे है, ठीक है ना. एंड इट इज़ इम्पोर्टेंट टू मेंशन हियर दैट इट इज़ वन ऑफ द डिफ़िकल्ट प्रोसेस. ओनली ए स्किल्ड वेल्डर or worker can do this type of welding. High degree of skill is required and this is very much, you can say, difficult to do the welding process. So in nutshell we can say the welding cost is high because we have to pay more amount to the welder. So these are the 5 different welding positions: flat position, horizontal position, vertical position, inclined position and overhead position. I hope you have understand these 3 basic topics today we discuss in this lecture. enjoy the lecture and share with your friends. Thank you.